Hey guys, welcome back to Gas Candy. Thanks for sticking around. It is a balmy 28 degrees here in eastern PA. We got the heater set on Hellfire right now to hopefully break up some of the cold in the shop. Today on our Acura, we're going to be doing a once-over gloss polish. We've already clay barred the car and we're getting set up for polish. We're running a dual action DA polisher, electric over the car, because my air compressor is kind of messed up right now. We're going to be using some polish that you can get off the shelf at your local Advanced Auto or AutoZone, whatever's close to you, O'Reilly's, Pep Boys, whatever. It's just some standard off-the-shelf stuff. We're going to be doing a once-over. We're not going to worry about anything hardcore since this car is going to be sold anyway. So we're just going to give the once-over polish to hopefully bring back a little bit of that gloss back to life. And since I completely and utterly suck at polishing, today is a glorious day because the man that's usually behind the camera is going to get a chance to demonstrate how it's done the right way. So at this point, I'm going to let him take over and walk us through it.
Alright, so we're going to buff this car a little bit. I'm no professional. I just do this for my friends and for myself, for my car, and other things. We're just going to start with a couple drops on the pad, 4 or 5. A light spray of wax, 2 quick squirts. We're just going to kind of pat it out over a small section. You don't want to do a whole lot because if you do a whole lot, you're not going to be as concentrated. You're going to turn the buffer down, kind of spread it out, nice and even. And then it's going to get loud, then we'll turn it on, but you're just going to work in a back and forth and then side to side motion, nice and easy. Just keep the buffer moving and keep it flat to the surface. Once you get it buffed in until it turns almost clear, you have to get you a clean rag, which of course I forgot. Just get you a clean microfiber cloth and just kind of buff off any of the residue. That's pretty much it. And then just do that a whole bunch more times around the whole car and then you'll have it.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Vince, that's Dave, this is Gas Candy. Today we're going to be working on the Acura again. This is going to be day 2 of our cleanup. So far we've done the hood, the roof, and the trunk, getting that buff out, getting the gloss to come back a little bit in the paint. Today we're going to be doing down the sides, and we're going to be cleaning up the interior before we start putting new parts on. So Dave's going to be doing the inside, I'm going to be doing a little bit of buffing. We'll go from there.
Alright guys, so we're going to be working on the interior a little bit today. I'm going to try to clean up this, I don't know how much you can see of this horrible friggin' armrest. Somebody was definitely greasy as they got in this thing. So we're going to try to use a little bit of chemicalized nonsense and a little brush, elbow grease, and try to get this cleaned up. And so I'm just going to give you a little walkthrough of how we're doing it, because some of the interior stuff I don't think we're having nearly enough lighting to really get a good shot of what's going on and how we're doing it. See how we fared. So, as you can see, obviously not perfect, but a fair bit better. So I'll probably do a couple rounds of that, at least one more round just to get kind of around these corners and a couple of these little spots, and I think I've actually cleaned up pretty good. Then it'll just be rinse and repeat all the way on the inside of the car until everything's cleaned up. So now we'll get back to getting it done.
So after watching Dave buff for a little while, he thought it was time to hand the reins over to me, for reasons I know not of. I think it turned out pretty well. I got to watch him, ask a couple questions, and he showed me how to do it. This works out great because anytime you have a buddy, you can split the jobs and get it done faster. We're trying to get this car ready for either eBay or for a local auction that's coming up. So splitting the work is absolutely essential to keeping a deadline.
Okay guys, so today's gonna be a little bit different. I got off work a little bit early, and we may have other things we have to do tonight. So I am coming over to the shop early. I'm gonna fire the heater up. Got me some soup for dinner, so I'm gonna heat that up in the microwave, and I'm just gonna start hammering out some of this stuff. We still have the carpet, the rear carpet needs to be vacuumed and shampooed, and the front carpet still needs to be shampooed. We also still have to wipe down the doors in the back and wash the wheels. So we have quite a bit of stuff to do. We're trying to get this video out this week. So we have to finish up at the beginning of this week so that we can edit and have it ready by Wednesday or Thursday. So just a little update, and yeah, we're gonna get to it.
So I've said before, you need the right tool for the right job. And the right tool in this case is a round brush on the end of a high-powered drill. This car was definitely a family car, and with most family cars, back seat gets used a lot. The carpet was definitely showing its age, but Dave was able to make quick work of it. This is definitely one of the more satisfying parts of the job. We definitely underestimated how long it was going to take to get the Acura done, and we underestimated how long it was going to take for parts to reach us. On top of that, this week, life decided to happen, so it put us a little bit behind schedule. But we definitely wanted to get this video out to keep you guys up to date on the Acura build as we go forward. As soon as the parts come in and the final detail gets done, we'll be putting that video out as well. Until next time, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe so you can keep up to date on all of our future content coming out. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.